Hey guys, you're watching Unrehearsed, Trust Us, and I'm sitting here with Mike. You're still going by Mike, right?
We are still using Mike.
We're still using Mike, and I'm Wilkins. Today we're going to be coming at you with things that happened this week. And,
this week?
This week.
Alright.
You know, I don't know if you watched episode 1, but if you did, you did. And you got an idea. Yeah!
Yes!
You got an idea of what we're about. And so let's get right into it today. I've been looking at a lot of stuff in
Hold
the news,
on.
Mike.
I need to bring something to the attention of the viewers.
Oh no.
When I walked in here today, Wilkins thought that this was the same sweater I had
It looks
last time.
like the same sweater from last time.
It does, but
It does.
it's different. It's not the same.
It does.
Although it wouldn't be a problem if I did have the same sweater on.
No, I don't care. You can wear the same sweater every time.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
That-
I don't
that's
care.
good, that's
I don't
good.
even care if you bought that thing at Goodwill.
I don't think I bought it there.
First in the news today. If you guys ever have a chance to live next door to Jesse McCartney, you're in trouble. You want to know why?
Jesse McCartney. I did not see that coming.
Jesse McCartney. Mike, come back up here. Mike, Jesse McCartney, he's getting a lot of complaints. I'll tell you that. He is, and I quote, driving the neighbors crazy. They called the police on him at 3:30 a.m., and then they called the police on him at 6:45 a.m. again. They've even gone so far, because the police can't do anything, that they're calling his people. Now, I don't know what that means, his people. I'm guessing his publicist and manager and whatnot, but they're calling his people now. That's how hard he parties in the hills.
How hard he parties.
What do you think?
These must be gay parties. Like, I'm not talking about bad parties. I'm talking about legit gay men.
Yeah, they said they've been calling him, and
Where did he come from?
I have no idea. He came.
Why is he
Disney.
so-
He came from Disney, I think.
They Jonas Brothers came from Disney, too,
Yeah,
didn't they?
yeah, they did. And
Why
so
do
did
they-
Hillary Duff, and then she left him because
I knew Hillary Duff did. That's the thing. Where
Hey.
did all these people come from?
Let me tell you something. If Jesse McCartney called me, I would go to the party in a heartbeat. Do you know how many hot girls would be at a Jesse McCartney
Yeah,
party?
you know, I probably would, too.
I would
I
be
take
there.
back what I said.
Lickety split. Next in
Lickety-splittity.
next in the news, OJ. What do you think about OJ?
I haven't thought about him ever, probably.
OJ, he takes a stab at a mistrial, but the judge threw it out. He's not going to let him go back to court.
Is this over the Vegas?
Yeah, he's not going to let him retrial. So he's going to try to conjure up some more evidence and get another retrial. What do you think about OJ? Do you think he even killed Nicole?
You know, that's a really good question for me, anyways, to answer.
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not good with guessing if
You don't
people
have a
killed
good
people
answer.
or not. I don't really know. I would say yes, I guess, if he was running from the police that day with the gun and everything and the Bronco.
I don't know.
I would say that shows that he wasn't just like, he didn't just rob like
But
a
why
store.
would people on a jury just let him off?
I don't know. Something's
There's
wrong.
got to be something.
Something's wrong with
I
him.
don't know. Everybody thinks he did it, but
Sound like I have a cold.
yeah, it does sound like you have a cold.
It's weird because I got rid of it.
We'll get you a cup of tea with honey after.
Don't look at me and say honey ever again.
Honey,
Especially with those
honey.
Next thing.
Do you know Holly Madison from what's that show? The
Girls Next Door.
Yeah, Girls Next Door. She left the show. Did Hef throw her out?
I heard they
do my
broke
research
up.
again. They broke up. So guess who she's with? Take one stab.
Fred Durst.
Worse, Chris Angel.
Ugh.
It says in the news that the two are gushing over each other. Chris Angel, he goes like this. He goes, "This is magic." Oh, that is not magic. He doesn't know magic. What do you think?
You know what's funny about Chris Angel?
I hate Chris Angel.
It's so
I think
easy.
he sucks.
It's so easy to go, hey, wouldn't it be funny if Chris Angel did this, and you say something like, okay, this is how it started, right? Pretend you're like with your friend and you're talking like Chris Angel stories, and you're like, wouldn't it be funny if they did like an episode where all his tricks just sucked? Like if he like
They do suck. He doesn't do. What was the last one?
I know,
He
well-
held his breath underwater.
I mean
I
like
do that in my backyard. Could do that in the bathtub.
do that in your backyard.
Come on, this guy's on national television. Millions of people standing out there whistling at him, watching him hold his breath. I can hold my breath. NASA.
I mean, like,
Hold
if you did like a parody of him and you were like, someone played Chris Angel and he walks in and he's like, okay, I'm gonna predict the lottery, and everyone's like, okay, cool, and then he gives the people all these numbers and they played them and none of them won. And they interview the people after the trick, and they're like,
Yeah.
and they're like, oh, it was just amazing. The people are actually like,
Mike, technically
Wait,
you could play a Chris Angel right now.
The people are just like, sucks. Didn't even guess one number. Didn't even get one number right. And then it shows him walking out, and it's like, behind Frank! and it's like the
People
trick
attacking him.
Yeah, the trick just never worked, and the people are just like, sucks.
Well, they're together now.
Oh yeah, wait, what was the story?
She's out of the mansion. It's just about how they're together. How she's like already got a boyfriend, and how he's like gushing over her. And you know,
I thought he.
You know, I'm gonna say it next.
Yeah.
Next. Two of Mike's favorite people are collaborating on a new album coming up. Usher is collaborating with Neo. They're the two.
They're like the same person.
Usher said he's ready for something new. He's ready to try a new style, so he wants to get together with Neo, who I thought was the same style. You know, the dance and the hands.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
The R&B, the same beats.
Same fucking songs.
They're getting together, Mike, to create something new.
New?
New.
The only way they could create something new is if they came out in tuxedos and performed like show tunes.
Yeah, they're getting together next month, so potentially you could look forward to a project coming out by them. By some, you know, they're gonna come out with a summer song. Summer
the
girls,
big summer
they're
song.
so hot. Summer girls, Neos, they're
Neos. I am not looking forward to that at all. I could care less when that happens.
No, you know you want to see Neo and Usher at like Six Flags or something.
Why don't you move on to the next story?
I thought that was a good one.
It sucks.
Lindsay Lohan opens up about her sexuality.
She's gay, isn't she?
Well, no. Actually, the funny thing is she said she's not saying that she's gay or lesbian. She's saying that you never know what could happen. That was her quote.
You never know what could happen with what?
She came out and they were asking, you know, she's like, you obviously have seen me in the light with, what's the girl's name? Samantha Robinson?
Reinhardt?
Ronson? Samantha Ronson.
Samantha Reinhardt.
She's like, but she's not labeling herself as bisexual or as a lesbian. So,
why?
Because she says you never know what could happen. That's legitimately the quote from the article.
I know what can happen. I'm not gay. Like, I know I'm not, you know? I know that that's not going to happen. What is she talking about? With girls.
She's talking about that she's just testing out things, and her romance with Samantha is good. And,
girls don't know.
But she's saying she's not labeling herself. She does not, and I quote, does not want to label herself
as a bisexual.
Anything. She doesn't even want to label herself as straight. She just wants to see what happens in time. I don't think Lindsay Lohan's hot either, just in case anybody's wondering. Because somebody was upset last week that I said Beyonce wasn't hot, and I really don't think she's hot.
I don't think Lindsay Lohan's hot, but I'll tell you one thing. If she was naked in my bed, I would not say no.
Yeah, but you wouldn't say no to anybody.
All men. Every man. No. See ya.
Oh.
Come on.
Yeah.
The hell? I'm not labeling myself, though.
Yeah, don't label yourself because you never know what could happen.
Never know.
You could be in bed with Chris Cunha. over Thanksgiving break.
Chris Cunha is one of our best friends.
You just never know. He's coming home, Mike.
That was a curveball. I didn't see him saying that to me.
If you were Lindsay Lohan, you would never know. Because anything could happen. Quote of the day, everyone, anything could happen.
I know what the hell's going to happen. What not's going to...
Next.
What knots... What...
All right,
What's
Mike.
not...
I got some lyrics of the week.
I can't talk.
I got some lyrics of the week.
Lyrics of the... we need, like, theme music for, like, segments.
We do need theme music.
All right, let's make it right now for lyrics of the week.
All right.
Lyrics of the week!
Yeah! Lyrics of the week.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to do these lyrics, and we're going to see... This is the worst.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to see if Mike can figure out what the song is.
Oh, if I have to guess.
He has to guess the song.
I have no idea what we're doing.
Now, these are top 30, Kiss 108 top 30 songs, Billboard top 30. We just want to see if he can get them. So here we go. Here's the first one. I saw you dancing, and I couldn't get you off my mind. I could tell that you could tell that I was taking my time. But I was thinking of ways to get you staying the night. Your body's shaking.
So mad.
Tell me off so I can turn off the lights.
Right! Shake, 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 shake,
shake it!
I fucking hate that band. You have no idea how much I hate that band.
I was up this morning.
Any of you watching, if you like Metro Station, I fucking hate you, okay?
It's Shake It by Metro Station.
Oh, they're so gay. I know. I don't understand.
I saw you dancing and I couldn't get you off my mind.
Panic at the Disco, at one point, for maybe a year or so, was my #1 most hated band. Metro Station.
Metro
Past
Station.
them,